Third Uncle One, and I have another Norwegian word that means more than one thing in English, and this word is yo. And the word yo, when I first heard this word, I said, wow, this is great, you know, I'm gonna say yo all the time, as much as I can. But you really shouldn't do that until you understand what the word means, and that is what this video is all about. Okay, the word yo means yes, as you know, and sometimes the. It also means okay or well. But let me just start with the yes part, okay? And it's a special kind of a yes. Norwegian uses a three-form system for yes and no. That means they have one no and two yeses. English uses a two-form system, and no wonder I was confused, okay? They officially have in Norwegian two different yeses, and here's the breakdown, okay? There you go. Yo is an affirmative response to a negative question or an emphatic contradiction of a negative statement. So what does that mean? All right, well, here, I'll show you. Okay.
Du ikke fra Norge?
Are not you from Norway? That's a negative question. Are not you from Norway?
Jo, det jeg.
Yes, I am. But in this case, yes, the yes means yes, actually, or it's kind of like a yes plus, you know? Yes, yo. And it's a like a really pumped up yes in this case. You get the idea. You could say yeah, but in this case you really want to emphasize, you know, yeah, I am, you know, okay? So you can see right away that this word is not, it's got a little bit more punch to it than a lot of most words. All right, here is an example of an emphatic contradiction. And this basically is an argument in two sentences that could go on forever and ever and ever.
Nei, det det ikke.
No, it is that not, or that's not it.
Jo, det det.
Okay, yeah, it is that. Yes, yes it is. And so when you see or hear somebody saying yo, like that means they're, you know, they're arguing, and they really want to make their point. They're not fooling around. Otherwise they would say yeah. And I've heard my kids argue, and they will take these two words, they'll say not I, and the other one will say yo oh. You know, so that's an argument, and just another example of why you might want to be careful when you use the word yo. Okay, this example is an uttryck, and although this particular example, this sentence,
Jo, nå skal jeg forklare deg alt sammen.
okay, that is very close to the English that I put underneath the translation, but a lot of uttryck don't even sound anything like what they really mean. Like the words don't make any sense. Like in English, an uttryck is an expression. English has a lot of expressions like what's up, you know. It doesn't mean what is up there. It means, you know, what's going on or what's happening. So in any case, yo gets used in a lot of uttryck, and if you see it and it doesn't quite make any sense, then it's being used in an expression. And in this case, this particular sentence would be used like okay, now I'm really going to tell you what's really going on. Like if there's gossip or something. So, you know, here it is again. The word is sort of, you know, means more than just yes or okay. It's got some, you know, you don't pull this word out lightly. You know, you want to be careful if you when you're first starting to speak with people, how you use it. Okay, here's another example. In this case, the word yo is a conjunction, a subordinating conjunction, and the whole sentence here is a conjunction.
Jo før, jo heller.
Okay, the sooner the better. And although this is a kind of a unique use of this word, it's very commonly used. The sentence is very commonly used. The expression, the "jo for jo heller," is used all the time. I hear it. It's very common. So if you don't know this, though, you may think people are saying yes sooner, yes better, and they're not. So you know you need to be aware of that it is used this way too. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and just put this in the Google search engine, spelled exactly that way, and you'll see it's used all the time. It comes up in article after article and all kinds of stuff. The next example is as you know. I say as you know. That's the best way. That's the best translation of it that I know of. Anyhow.
Det jo dyrt I Norge.
All right. It is, as you know, expensive in Norway. That and the way you can tell the word yo is being used in the as you know is that it'll come after a verb, just like an adverb. It is kind of an adverb, but it's not really. It's strange. I'm pretty sure it is an adverb. In any case, this is very common, and you will hear people say this all the time, and see it in print and everything else. And now, so it's meaning as you know, and it was explained to me that you have to be careful again how you use yo in this way, because it can sound condescending or sarcastic. I was told not to use it this way until I really understood Norse much better, and so I don't really use it. I'm kind of warming up to that. So in any case, it's really important just to understand what's going on when you read it, though, and that's why definitely why I wanted to make this video for people who are learning Norwegian and may not know this. Okay. The next example is an ironic confirmation, and
Jo, du meg en fin en.
okay, so in this case, you're kind of saying, yeah, right. You're definitely being ironic and sarcastic, and here again, once you know that it's used like this, it's easier to identify. And is it used like this often? I would say, yeah. I wouldn't say yo. Anyway, you be the judge. Now you know, and there are probably more uses to this word. I would not be surprised, but these are the examples that I have found, and it's been very helpful for me to understand this, because the word yo, you'll see it all the time everywhere, and if you don't know what it means, then you're missing half the information. Anyway, here are some of the sources for the research, the extensive research I did on this word, and there, all these sites here are really good, very good places to find out about not only this word but many others. And I guess we're pretty much done here. So till next time, Hada.